Hello and welcome to Club 4, Episode 7 of the Pentagon Challenge on FM24. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode, 2 games for you in the Liga Professional de Football. We'll be at home to Banfield. I'll then play Metropolitanos in the Copa Sudamericana off camera and bring you back for the away game in the Liga Professional de Football against Colón. So let's get straight into it, and the team to face Banfield is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team to face Banfield, and it is Aragon in goal, back for Lasso, Carnero, Ranieri and Gomez, Quinones, Baigorria and Fatakla in midfield, D'Angelo on the left, Dominguez on the right and Moreno up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant wants me to say the media have given a lot of credit lately. Go out there and put on a worthy display. I'm going to do that actually. And let's get out there and see if we can justify that. So as always, first 10 minutes we'll just see how things go. And it is our opponents in the green and white stripes who get us underway. And D'Angelo is in to win it back. Puts it into the box. And Ignacio Moreno fires it just wide. So a good early opportunity not taken. Hopefully we'll get another one pretty soon. And we can build on what we've done already. As Baigorria finds Lasso. And it's given away, but Lasso wins it back. Quinones to Baigorria, round the corner for Moreno. D'Angelo loops it over the keeper and into the back of the net, and it is San Lorenzo 1, Banfield 0. So we've got the early lead on 8 minutes and a chance to potentially build on that, as that lifts us into the top 6. We're behind River Plate on goal difference, massively in terms of goals scored. So we're not going to go 5th anytime soon. But that said, we're only 2 points behind 3rd. So we are still right in the hunt for a place in the top 4. As we close in on half time at 1-0 up. And looking around at the potential substitutions, D'Angelo is tiring rapidly. So he's under consideration for sure. There is the half-time whistle. Going well, capable of better. And I'm going to take Carnero off. And bring on... we'll bring on Mantilla. And I will also take off Martin D'Angelo, and we'll bring on Espindola. And that'll do for now. So we'll get out there for the second half and see if we can strengthen our position. So as you can see, we are in control of the match, statistically speaking. But while it is only 1-0, there is still work to do. So we're going to keep an eye on the fitness and player ratings and make any necessary changes. Ranieri is on a yellow card, so he's going to come into consideration for a substitution. Ranieri finds Mantilla. Mantilla to Ranieri, into Fatakla. Plays it all the way back to the keeper. Aragon finds Mantilla. Should have gone to the left back. That option's now closed off, so he finds Quinones. It's played through for Moreno. Moreno in on goal. And he doesn't even get the shot away. So let's take Ranieri off and bring on Edwin Moreno. And for my final change, it's going to be Fatakla for Kevin Lopez. We're into the last couple of minutes. We've got 5 added minutes to survive though. And hopefully we can get through those with no highlights. And we're into the last of the 5 now. And there is the full-time whistle. San Lorenzo 1, Banfield 0. I'll be back in a moment with the second match of today's episode. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode, and this time it's an away game in the Liga Professional de Football, and the opponents are Colon. Team for this one is Aragon in goal, back 4 of Moreno, Mantilla, Ranieri and Gomez, Lopez behind Rodriguez and Lopez in midfield, D'Angelo on the left, Fatacler on the right, Moreno up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant manager is suggesting they should go out there and impress me. Who am I to argue? Pump the fists and agree with him. And let's get straight out there and see if we can make it 2 wins out of 2 on today's episode. So as always, first 10 minutes we'll just see how things play out and then make any necessary adjustments. We have got the potential to join Belgrano on 42 points if we manage to win today. So that has to be the aim. We need to finish as high up the league standings as possible. And Calchon now finds Britos. They've worked it to Lopez on the right hand side. Not closed down, and the header is over the top and the highlight comes to an end. I'm going to demand more. Gomez comes forward down the right hand side, plays it infield for Kevin Lopez, finds Rodriguez, who peels off to the left, gets past his man, it's laid off, and that should have been a goal, but we don't hit the target, and the highlight comes to an end. So we are going to have to demand more again. And we've picked up an injury to Ignacio Moreno. So who is going to come on? And I think I'm going to put Fatacler up front and bring on Palacio. And that'll do. So we'll confirm those changes. We will demand more. We absolutely cannot afford to drop points here. We're currently 7th in the table, but only 2 points, as I say, behind 3rd. So it is very much all to play for. And at the moment, we are statistically edging it, but only just. And we really do need that goal to go in. It's not going to go in the first half though, because there's the half-time whistle. Shooting not good enough, I'm afraid, lads. 2 more changes to come. So we're going to take Daniel Gomez off and bring on Barrero. In fact, no, let's bring on Otero. And also we'll take off you. No, that's Palacio. He's just come on. So we'll take Fatacler off and bring on Thomas Hernandez. And let's get out there for the second half. Demand more. I'm not going to go attacking yet because we're away from home. If we're at home, I absolutely would be attacking by now. So we are just going to keep going with positive for the moment. Any other changes needed? At the moment, I think not. As we win the ball back, Otero cuts inside, plays it to Rodriguez, finds D'Angelo. D'Angelo shoots. Martin D'Angelo scores. And it is Colon 0, San Lorenzo 1. An hour gone. So we've got half an hour to hold out for a win. And that's taken us to 5th in the table. Level on points with 4th placed River Plate. Valdivieso with the goal kick. Launches it long. We lose the second ball. Britos to Lopez. Britos has it taken off him. It's cleared. Now D'Angelo over the halfway line. Finds Lopez onto Palacio. Lopez again. Loses possession. Lopez though back to Ranieri. Into Kevin Lopez who gives the ball away. Calchon shoots and that's wide. And I think I'm going to take D'Angelo off. In fact, I'm not. I'm going to take Mantilla off because he's on a yellow card at the back. So we'll bring Carlos Carneiro on. And I'm going to take Rodriguez off. Or am I? Yeah, I'm going to take Rodriguez off. And bring on Pereira. Otero now down the right hand side. Crosses it in. And it's headed away to Moreno. Pulls it back to the edge of the area. We lose possession. And Carrera finds Ibarra. And Colon are in here. They've crossed it in. And Daniel Carrera finds the back of the net. And 82 minutes gone. It's Colon 1. San Lorenzo 1. And now I think we do go attacking. If I can actually get the buttons to work. And the header this time goes over the bar. Highlight comes to an end. And just a couple of minutes to go. We'll demand more. 5 minutes of added time. Is there going to be a late twist? It doesn't look like it. And there is the full-time whistle. It's Colon 1, San Lorenzo 1. I'll be back in a moment to show you the Liga Professional de Football League table and to tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, here is the Liga Professional de Football table then. As you can see, we're in 7th place with 11 wins, 7 draws and 3 defeats, 40 points from our 21 matches played. So let's take a look now at when we're going to come back. And as you can see, there's not long till the end of the season. We're not going to win the league. So I'll bring you back for our final 2 league matches of the season. We'll be away to Vélez and then at home to Belgrano on the final day. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching and goodbye.